Hi everybody, you have found what to play next. We're bringing everything that's awesome in gaming. This is Alice, The Madness Returns. We try to bring you a new game every day. I played around with the set format, and I found that one repeater a week, or a missed day, is a perfect formula. So we have this one, skip to our fun games and free downloads playlist, where you can find a game you want to play for free. Free chapter, free prelude. Or you can troll through the demos. That's where we keep them. So this is engaging. This is the American version of Alice in Wonderland. Alice is an English character. She spends too much time in her fantasy world, and her father has her committed as a result. Now, in this version, the house is burned down. She loses her family, and people are continuously dropping her into this fugue state, where she drops into Wonderland. Now, her therapist wants her to get over that and just have Wonderland. Unfortunately, she lives in Whitechapel, which is an extraordinarily dangerous part of London. And, you know, she has an experience which does drop her back in here. So right now, we are taking on the Duchess. It does happen. If you've ever read the book, you run into the Duchess in it. She's the demanding character, that overuses Pepper to the point where her son is a pig. I don't know the exact metaphor that they're using there to connect with their reader, but something about, you know, the way her kitchen is just very not conducive for her son to be a happy baby. So you wind up getting invited to the croquet game there in the story, and that's where we are in the game, where we are collecting pig snouts for her. Apparently that's going to help with whatever issue she's having in the kitchen. And then we'll see if we go to the croquet game next or if something else does happen. So that's what's in the works. Interesting game, though. Really has a great psychological element, incredible graphics, good interface, and just overall, I love Alice. I follow her around everywhere. There's a series of fairy tales that I absolutely adore, and I include Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland in them because I think that they are modern-day fairy tales in the vein of Brothers Grimm, where they collected cultural artifacts. So we'll give you a pause here while we look. Alrighty, so let's do it up. So absolutely beautiful graphics. If you haven't been along for the ride so far, and this is the first time, we have a pepper grinder. Ooh, hold on. There. Here's my slate. It's Heart of Omens. Feeling me on giving me sight beyond sight here. Be able to hit this pig now with it. Different. Maybe I have to close. You collect teeth to level up your weapons. That sort of thing. This zooms me into a frame. It doesn't really help me as far as, like, where my sight goes. It's an interesting conundrum. Where it doesn't seem to recognize the pig snout, even as I get close. And I do need to take it out. I love the special effects. The fact that the flowers respond to you. It opens up a rainbow for you as you head towards the waterfall. Our vorpal blade is a butcher's knife. So Alice is kicking it as far as being a nutter goes. She just kind of wanders around laying waste with a butcher's knife to level up. Gotta love it. Gotta want more of it. Won't let me do it. So we're trying to pig snout our way through here. We need to collect a certain amount of these in order to unlock whatever is. It's interesting. That felt like it was going somewhere. It did not, friend. Thus is our... Do you have that life? Is that you as well? Feels like it's going somewhere and then it doesn't. I think a lot of us, you know, vent that through video games where we're, you know, frustrated with some aspect of careers that we adore and, you know, are just so hard to manage right now. Oh, there we go. Recognized enemies on the prowl. And where can I take out this pig snout from? So they were up on that there. If I drop off, can't hit it at a run. And that doesn't carry me through. I can do a spin jump, but it doesn't quite carry me to the next platform. So you're seeing the issue that I have here. There's my enemy right there. I can shoot underneath him. I have this challenge, at least as far as I know, where I'm supposed to be collecting these pig snouts. And it's through this here. So I already have my magical ability where I can shrink. I'm able to take on the doors and so on. But it's closed to me because I have a mission. Oh, let's see here. Seems to be higher ground. Maybe the problem is me. Let yourself be the problem, friend. Do that. Two, 3 steps over. Sure. Shoot, no, weave it to the left there, lassie. Weave it to the left. Oh. Too far to the right. Yeah, boy! Who's taking home some pig tonight? This... Got my dominoes back. Rolling like a kingpin here. Like a kingpin, I tell ya. Immediately wipe out. Ah! Dodge! Dodge, friend. Alright, so I have my exit. And obviously just tear things up with my no motile pepper grinder. The fact that it wouldn't focus on the pig snout, I think is a loading problem. There's the nest. See it now. These must be nests that the hex bolts come from, so. Take those out, obviously. Couldn't be more obvious. What we're gonna do here. The left trigger lets me lock onto a target. That's frustrating. It doesn't always take out the target then. So like I have a target here and it distracts me from the target on high there. Dodge, Alice, dodge! I can take them out with my traditional means of attack, which is my Vorpal Blade, my Butcher's Knife. But we're running into some interesting quandaries. Oh, okay, I'm hitting the rocks here. Out. One close. There. You can just absolutely cap that. Keep an ear out for snouts. So apparently we can hear these before we see them. So that's how we're hunting. And that automatically puts away my slate. Okay, so. There we go. Great button to dodge anytime while jumping. How am I not? There we go. Shoot into the air and then right trigger sight down. They do that. God, that took me. Fun with I'm just putting the dominoes down for me, so. Let's see here. Get the Vorpal Blade out. What else do I have? So this lets me through the other set of dominoes. Apparently I only needed one. See that? I was one domino short of a win.
Finish your soup, girls. Bovine juveniles gave their all for it.
Bovine juveniles. That's killed babies to eat. No, ever since we were tortured over veal, Americans don't want to hear this. I love these glass globes. I think that they instill a Fantasyland vibe like nothing I have ever seen in background before. So incredible use of the feeling that a curio shop gives you. I mean, way to reach out into retail. Like, these devs are incredible. Plunges to my death. Oh wow, okay, so they're really just gonna have me arcaded out. I'm gonna just beat the crap out of my table for this. So, alright, so we go like this. Come on, dance partner, come along for the ride. Balls and bollocks. This is not a hard jump. We just did this jump. Alright. Have to do a spin towards the end of it, so what you can do. She won't flip for me. Aren't we supposed to have some acrobatics here where she does like a somersault in the air or something? Wouldn't that be nice? That's what I look for in an adventuring gal. An adventuring lass, you know? Want her to be able to somersault in the air. So it's gonna go like this. You can start her attack run when it moves. Ooh, the F word almost came out. Cheer for me, friend. Send me the positive vibes. This is so normal when you get timing down. Rather than using boss battles, gathering games and puzzle games will tend to lay out a pattern that you have to beat through arcade reflexes, and we don't mind that as gamers. I do love that. When I'm doing it live, I get a little bit shy because my beta tester's reflexes tell me to find a glitch in the game and exploit that. That is the #1 thing that they do want you to do, with rare exception. I actually just ran into an exception. There's a game called Backworlds where they gave you basically an artist's palette, and they want you to use that artist's palette in such a way that... Can I save? I'm not going to make this jump. I just know it. Alright, the confidence is there. No! Do I regen on the falling platform? I do not. I'm back here. Look at me. Look at this glorious outfit, though. She's got a horseshoe necklace for luck, right? She's got this amazing goth bow in the back, and then of course she has the Tim Burton-esque stockings and stuff like that. Now, that jump doesn't look like it can be made. Oh my god, that was painful. You have to... There's that pattern that you can jump where on your second jump, it actually comes through differently. Oh my god. Oh, something tells me that this is not the best place to be. Looking nuts with her Vorpal butcher knife. Alice is a pep. So let's see what they got for us. Slithering Ruin. So there's just oil pouring out of this girl's eyes. This is crazy. I mean, obviously, Wonderland is under madness. Trying to sense of all these things that people say and do. Oh, it's a doll head. And just don't make sense to, you know, her as a little girl. That's really common. That's not weird at all. Things are set up for men still. That's fine. It's not like it's incomprehensible, but you kind of have to get outside of yourself and study and really do the work to understand something that's just, it wasn't originally put into place for you, you know? So now we have these geysers. I'm guessing that the geysers will come in handy later. Our ultimate goal seems to be up there. Down here lies nothing. I think it's interesting that she was accosted and then dropped back into Wonderland and appears to be doing some sort of, like, almost like a list of chores. So Alice is having an interesting experience today where you, like, jump more on the second. It's hard to explain. Where she's kind of running around and it appears that she's trying to pay this person off who hurt her pretty badly. But also had done her favors, you know? Oh, hot damn on a city street. You see that? Apparently you burst into some sort of horrible something if you hit the oil, so we have to, like, dodge our... I'm such a jump scare queen. Like, I had a sorority girlfriend. I was obviously not in said sorority. It's not my jam. Who was the only person who could watch scary movies with me. I am a screamer. So, there we go. Now we can take out the evil doll-head creatures, which are horrifying and awful. Make ungodly noises. That pops up our next platform. So it looks to me like she's trying to stay above it all. Like, if I had to zeitgeist this thing, sucker up there, I would say Alice is having a hard day and trying to kind of get above that. You know? Alice, help me help you. See, like I said, I immediately tried to glitch the game out where it's going to pop me up a notch, because it's such a common error that I feel like it should be there. Obviously, years upon years of MMORPGs running around polygonal landscapes has taught me that that is not the case, but, you know, if it's possible, I like to find it, so... thankfully, none of these thus far are like those just absolutely brutal jumps that we were making before from domino to domino. Grass domino to grass domino. Oh, broke into a million pieces. Wee lassie buys it. Okay. Come through here. Swing our way around, come through here. Ooh, maybe I can like just bust through this way. Journey onward. We are with the journeying onward. The nothing! Alice, run! It'll consume all in its path. What we got here? Just your basic run-of-the-mill jump. This insanity. Oh, and there's something creepy up ahead, I know it. Right, bud. Just letting the dog. Friend! Come at me! Focus, move, right switch to switch enemies. Okay, well we can certainly do that. Really cool combat interface. Really just did it up there. Don't necessarily need the pepper grinder for our aerial friends, our airborne minions of darkness there. Certainly can use it. Absolutely cranking it with a Gatling gun is hilarious to me as a, you know, as a gamer wanting to FPS it up. Great perspective switch, so definitely recommend it to a friend. Hello, Ives. Read this as your life depended on it, because it does. Gather those pearly whites to prevent your premature arrival before the pearly gates. My friends can use the choppers. You'll improve your weapon's capacity. When you have enough teeth for your upgrade, I'll take them from you and upgrade your weapon. Would you like to upgrade your Whirlpool? Yes. So I just moved to the next level. So it does allow you weapons upgrades. They're very closely guided. My heart is broken. My friend from Siberia was on that train.
I'd always hated mechanical malfunctions. This disaster is either his doing or his epitaph.
Ever the optimist, Alice. So we're into a new zone and we're going to explore entirely new things. We didn't get a visit from Cheshire. I was hoping for that. Left trigger. Vale of Tears, looking glass railway. So we obviously can't take that to the next place. A little bit more of a grind than expected, but really just absolutely beautiful scenery while you're doing it. So I regret nothing. This was an incredible game. I actually worked for EA to get it. They offered a free game to playtest for them, and I'm looking forward to the next experience. I've been keeping an eye on their playtest blog, so that in addition to beta testing for Big Fish, I can also playtest for them and kind of fill out my CV here. Because I've been in gaming forever. So link in the description below if you do want to play around. It's one of those games that you can absolutely lose yourself in. Also down there is Gamer Grind. Gamer Coffee shipped to your door. So, that's a really fun company to work with. We have our Pirate Queen logo up there for what to play next. So if you want to kick a Pirate Queen mug t-shirt, anything like that, you know, you can support us. We love you guys. We love that you're getting the word out there, getting people over there. If you want to hit the bell, we try to bring you a new game every day. This is the exception. We found that about one a week or maybe 10 days is the perfect balance of, you know, just something that's a little bit, provides a little bit more continuity. I'm gonna pet. I'll just do that. Provides a little bit more continuity versus bringing you something new every day. So you'll see a new game that's completely different in some way every day on your newsfeed if you do hit that bell down there. Liking, subscribing, commenting, always free. Also down there is coffee. KOFI. Buy this chick a coffee. $1. Make me smile. And just kind of see what's going on in the gaming world. So that's a really fun thing that's down there. But like I said, liking, commenting, subscribing. We really want to hear from you guys. We love you guys. We love everything about you. You're awesome. Stay safe. Game on. And we will see you in the next video.